In the 21st century, a weapon will be invented like no other. This weapon will be powerful, versatile, and indestructible. It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It will feel no pity, no remorse, no pain, no fear. It will have only one purpose: to return to the present and prevent the future. This weapon will be called the Terminator.
You're dead, honey.
What day is it? The date!
12th May, Thursday.
What year? I'm here to help you. I'm Reese, DN 38416, assigned to protect you. You've been targeted for termination.
Why does it want me? Why me?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator. Your future is in its hands.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I am Chris C. I'm the Slasher Dude. This is Slash Along. We're going to get this going in a couple of minutes. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I do have the GoFundMe up for Mr. David Lowe, who passed away yesterday of cancer, but however you can support him and the late David and his family is much appreciated. So I have the link there. Also have the link to the Terminator, which we'll be watching tonight and discussing a little bit. Fortunately, Keith could not make it. I am hoping everyone's having a great evening and all that stuff too. And we're going to start this film in a second, but just some quick memories about David and stuff like that. I remember first seeing him through Spirits and Spirits with his buddy, and then just doing a couple of Instagram lives with him, and it was good times and stuff. Found out he was a big found footage fan, and found out from him and stuff about that his favorite found footage film or mockumentary, whatever you may call it, is this film right here. It's part of a double feature that I have, but End of Watch. So it gave me a reason to pick this one up. I have not seen this film yet, so a future live watch along will be in this one in honor of him. But yeah, just thought I'd just show this one off a bit and stuff like that too, because I remember hearing about this film, seeing the trailer for it, and I'm like, way back in the day. So I'm like, why not? But now off target, the film that we're watching tonight is this film right here, The Terminator, 1984, directed by James Cameron, of course, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as that machine, called The Terminator. Linda Hamilton, Michael Biehn, of course, Lance Henriksen, Paul Winfield in here too as Traxler. Good all around cast of people. Good all around film. I know initially James Cameron got the idea from a dream that he had, and sure enough, boy, it seems to be more like a nightmare. And this kind of symbolizes a little bit what the future may hold for us and what have you. Also, I had the DVD. It was kind of like a metallic cover to it and stuff like that. Special edition of that. I don't know what happened to that. Kind of regret if anything happened to that. I no longer have it. And of course, I got this bare bones collection of all the films. I love the franchise, to tell you the truth. I like all the films for what they are. Sarah Connor Chronicles, I watched for a little bit. Pretty cool series for that. Of course, you have Terminator Zero on Netflix as well. So it's a pretty good, great franchise in my opinion. So hopefully there's more to come. But yeah, here's this one. But I'm watching this version right here. So we're just gonna get this started. Again, I have the GoFundMe up for the late great David Lowe, and also the link to watch the Terminator with us. So I hope everyone's having a good evening, and I'm going to start this in a few minutes and stuff like that. So this Blu-ray right here basically just takes you to that. So it'll automatically take you to that take you to the film and stuff once everything's up. So I have it paused on the Hemdale Presents Pacific Western production of a James Cameron film. So it's a legendary franchise. It's a legendary film, which you can kind of say counts as a slasher in general. Nonetheless, I'm going to start this bad boy up in a few seconds here. I'll do the countdown. Again, I hope everyone's having a great evening on this Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you're all at. So I'm going to press play here in a few seconds. Like I say, I'm at the very, very start of this when it starts. So I'm going to count down from 10. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Again, the Terminator, done in 1984, directed, of course, by James Cameron. I did filmed in Los Angeles. And let's see, hour 47 minutes. And yeah, the budget was $6,400,000. It basically quadrupled that really quadrupled that worldwide. All in all, a great film. And just at the opening right now. And boy, this gives you nightmares just looking at it. Few spots in Pasadena as well, I believe. Yeah, East Street E, Little Rock, California, USA, 37202, 90th Street. Superstore 6. You know kind of what I'm talking about with Superstore 6 with the with him running through that mini mall, as I call it. She rose from the ashes of the nuclear fire. Their war to exterminate mankind had raged for decades, but the final battle would not be fought in the future. It would be fought here in our present tonight. And I saw Terminator 2 first, of course. Terminator 2 is an all-timer for me. And it just, and then I saw this one when I was younger on probably KTVU, like a regular TV station and stuff. They'd show these films like either really early in the morning or really late at night. So when I got the DVD of this and watched the uncut version of that, I'm like, my goodness, yes. Arnold is ruthless in this. This is his most ruthless part. Of course it is. He never played a villain after this, if you can count Mr. Freeze, but he never really, played like a monster than he did here with this, because he's literally a monster in this. And of course, special Terminator effects created by Stan Winston, the great Stan Winston. Yeah, written by James Cameron with Gale and Hurd. So this is both their stories here. So what a team they were for this. And it's cool when they show just the letters when it all forms the Terminator, and then it just fades out and stuff like that. And you kind of see the glow like around the names. So good. So good. One of the greatest openings ever. Hey, Nikki. Thanks for dropping in, saying hi. Know there's a lot of streams going on right now, and stuff like that too, and a lot of stuff going on today. So, yeah, I just thought I'd play this bad boy. So it's been a minute since I've seen the film, of course, and all-timer and 40th anniversary. So I'm 5 years older than this film. Just starting out the very start. The dude in the garbage truck and stuff like that. You see all the lightning, electricity, and stuff like that, and He also did this. Arnold also did this right after Conan the Destroyer. So kind of just a fresh, like, whatever like this. So this was after, of course, his Mr. Olympia days. Yeah, no one else. I know Lance Henriksen was originally supposed to play the part. They had him for that, but then of course they picked Arnold, and who better to play this? And you'll see legendary actors in here, like Bill Paxton is in this, and you see that at the start too. A few others as well. Yeah, Mr. Paxton here, the dude with the blue, as I call it, like 80s cyberpunk hair. What's wrong with this picture? Forget the dude that's kind of in the white gray jacket that he takes, because I've seen him in other films. Stay right? Yeah. Nothing clean, right? Yeah. Need you. Six pack. Yeah. Give him to me now. And this is brutal right here. He's going to pick this one dude up with his fist and just go right through his stomach. Boom, up. Done. Yeah, you just see the blood there and stuff like that. He was done before he started. Yeah, me too. It's good. It's technically a slasher when you think about it. There's some brutal stuff here. Now we'll get the introduction to Michael Bihn's character, Mr. Kyle Reese. He did a few Cameron films, Mr. Bihn. He did this. Of course, he was in The Rock too with Sean Connery and the rest of them. Of course, he was in Aliens as Bishop? I think? No. I forget the character he played in Aliens now when I think about it. Damn, it's been a minute since I've seen that. Great actor too. Great 80s actor. He did some good stuff back in the day. He was also in called The Fan, which I still need to watch. He was really young in that film. Yeah, it's like going through the loop here, where it's not a nice trip. Music is so good in this. Yeah, and he's hurt. That's where you see the difference there. You see a real bright light. This is a good chase, to tell you the truth. This is done really well. This is actually done quite well and stuff like that too. He just happens to find his way in this mall. That's what I like about films like this done back in the day. They just go like that, like that, like that. Just the action really never stops for it. Boom, got him. Yeah, what day is it? Year. Yeah. Was it 20th May, Thursday? What year? Hey, Russ, what's going on? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know you're doing what you're doing in Texas stream and stuff like that. Just thanks for dropping by, saying hi. I appreciate it. Just think when the super edition of the Terminator comes out, you'll have like multiple commentaries. One with myself, the other one's with Sean and the guys there. Yeah, this is like that Store 6, I think it's called. I think that's where, yeah, Superstore 6. I think that's what this is. It's like a mini mall. You see him go down those little escalators and shit. And just hides like great in here. Just all looking for. I mean, yeah, he just gradually just takes this stuff. Always like the idea of this, you know, yeah, those Velcro shoes, just putting him up to his feet to measure him and all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, it just works. Bust up the escalator. And he chooses not to go up there, which is hilarious. And just up the other side there. And you see the lights from the police car too, which is great. He's like right behind the car. Yeah, and he takes, which is really, really cool. But yeah, he takes basically the police issue rifle from the thing too, which is double barrel basically, in so many words. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I got bullets and stuff like that. It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker is a great film. Susan Terrell. That's technically a slasher for what it is as well. Bill Paxton is in that one as well. It's crazy. Yep, getting to the phone booth and going through the names. We'll get introduced to her in a second. There it is. All the names with the last name Connor and Sarah. And there's Miss Linda Hamilton with that big hair. So she's in a few films too. She was in one with Tommy Lee Jones as well. I forget the name of that one off the top of my head. I think that was her. No, absolutely, Cal. How you doing, my brother? Hope you're doing good. Having a good night. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's up there definitely. Terminator 2 is an all-timer for me, but this is the one that started it, effects by Stan Winston, the great Stan Winston, and it's like the ending scenes in this are flipping terrifying. This whole film is terrifying, to tell you the truth. Like I say, this is Arnold's one of his own, what is it? Just I was saying earlier, it's Arnold's role where he's literally a monster. He just doesn't, he didn't do any film like this after, of course, the Terminator 2 and stuff like that, but he's more of an action star. But here he's just, goes into the Griswold cult, basically. Yeah, just shatters that window like it's nothing. Yeah, Cal, I'm doing good. Just enjoying my day off. Mine too. Actually, mine too. Isn't that funny? That's my second all-time favorite film too. I think the film's a masterpiece. I think her twin sister was in Beauty and the Beast series, but I may be wrong because there's two Hamiltons. They're literally twins. Yeah, yes, he was. Yes, he was. Great dude. Yeah, highly, highly missed. Great stuff. Yeah, her friend. Yeah, here we go. Where he goes into the gun place, which these places no longer exist. So you see how dated this is, but still, it's all good. Another good actor playing the guy who owns the shop. He's like buying an arsenal of stuff. Like, really? We just got that in. Yeah. Yeah. Point the site where the dot goes. That goes. Yeah, the plasma rifle. Only what you see, pal. Yeah, the Uzi 9mm. Good thing we closed early to. Yeah, he says. All. Yeah. Yeah, he just takes the bullet. Hey, you can't do that. Wrong. Boom. Basically, that gun would blow him in half. Basically, what he just did, like literally. When he says the plasma rifle, that's really, really funny. Like he says, only what you see, pal. Like, yeah, plasma rifle. Yeah, that's almost like, I wouldn't call it a goof, but it kind of shows. Yeah. He just pulls up in the car wearing this gear. Yeah, just takes the dude, Mr. Grizzly Adams there, just tosses him to the side. He can scan these, by the way. That's what he does. You see that? He just goes like that. This is so mean. The little toy on the curb. Watch this. Yeah, the truck just smashes the toy with the car. Gives two shits about it. In a regular neighborhood. And yes, by the way, you see the little rat dogs start to bark. Yeah, because dogs know what it is. You know, animals know what it is. Knocks on the door. Sarah Connor. And here it comes. Bam! Just right through that door. This is brutal right here. This is brutal right here. Right up to her. Boom. Down. Man. Talk about overkill, dude. She did not. That's overkill. So that's like they had intent to do that. Like first in the head, so she's already dead. Then all of a sudden, it's the way they show that, right? Because they don't show her getting killed, but you know, you see it where he aims it. And I'm like, man, that's so good. You're dead, honey. Like with the little girl riding those pedal bikes and stuff. I had one of those when I was a kid. Mine was a Knight Rider one. So yeah, this has heavy nostalgia. Heavy nostalgia. And this shit's highly rewatchable. Yeah, exactly. Very, very seriously how it was. Like with the second film, who sent you? You did. Right? It's like such a cool conversation. Right? Yeah, he starts to like, this is when he falls asleep and has the dream, and it just totally switches where you see the skulls on the ground done so well. So this is the first time you kind of see, or the second time through this film that you see what the desolate future looks like. You know, right? You see that, what it looks like. I love Lil Hamilton. Cal, like she is so badass and good in that. Like, my goodness, I'm like, I love that shit. Yeah, hunter killers, and all this stuff before you knew what they were. Those look so good too. You. Practical effects are so damn good in this. Nice, Russ. I didn't know that. Russ bringing the knowledge here. Gotta love it. Yeah, dude, you see the hunter killer right there of how big it looks? Like just going around. A machine with the tracked, like tank wheels on it. Tank treads. Whoop. Bomb right there. Here we go. Giving up. Yep, got him. Boom. Blew that sucker up. Yep. There that goes. Bam. Yeah, late great Stan Winston. Absolutely. Yeah, and the cool, like, see, this is post-apocalyptic right here. You can say what you want. It's like, it's really. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get out of there. The dude's like in the back trying to shoot, right? You know it's a dummy that's back there, like a mannequin or something like that. He'd be dead already. Boom, there he goes. And he's like stuck there. Yeah, nightmare, and he just wakes right back up and just automatically cocks the weapon, just like like that. PTSD much? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're all roommates and stuff like that too. Yeah. This is really good too. This is like, man, he messes them up. I'm gonna mess you up, man. Just when he gets to that. Oh yeah, when the roommate's boyfriend calls. Yeah, he's all trying to talk all whatever to her and stuff like that. Damn, she looks good here. Yeah, he's all like talking all whatever to her and stuff like that. Who is this? Sir, is that you? Yeah, can I talk to a yeah, can I talk to Ginger, please? Yeah, it's the creep. Yeah, and he just repeats himself. Fucking. And this is where you get introduced to Mr. Paul Winfield and Mr. Lance Henriksen. I think this is Lance's first film, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, he was the original plan was for him to play the Terminator, but you know, you look at Arnold and you're like, yeah, that was a better choice. And Henriksen's a great actor. He's done a lot of things. Yeah, 12. That's about right. Hey, Prince, what's going on, man? Great to see you in here. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Yeah, it was 12. That's right. Yeah. That's right for David. Absolutely. Yeah, she's going to go out with it. Well, her boyfriend comes over and does whatever with her. That's fine. Oh, I forgot what the pet that they had. Oh, lizard, right? Yeah, it's a flippin' yeah, Komodo dragon. I think that's what they call them and stuff like that. Look at that big sucker. Oh, isn't that cute? She's all kissing it. I'm wondering how the 4K of this film is going to be. I'm just saying. Like, we know what happened, the whole thing with the T2 and stuff like that, and it's very hard to do a 4K transfer with a film like that, so I can understand that. So with this one, it may be a little easier. So it'll probably look good, and that might be my release of the year when it comes out. Yeah, she's wearing something before, then she just changes up, and yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, Animal Factory. I still need to watch that. See that film? Yeah, with this like scooter, I think it is, and stuff like that. Yeah, this is when it gets trippy. Like because she's in like, like say this is like an apartment complex, so it's indoor parking, which I like. Um I like Blade 2 a lot. I like it a little bit more than the first film. I think Guillermo del Toro directed that film. Yeah, because he's all waiting in the lot, following her and all this other stuff too. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're talking to him about the woman that woman that died. You almost think it's like a serial killer and stuff like that. Technically, he is. Technically, he is. So, I think what does he say? Like smoking's bad for him or something like that, and all this other shit. That shit'll kill you. I think he flips him off. Oh, what is going on, Rob? Yeah, the Lost Boy Rob. Absolutely. He put some content up on his channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the Lost Boy Rob there. Very cool collection of posters. Keep on doing what you do, my man. Doing great stuff. Welcome him to this great community. He's been here for a while, but yeah. Cool cat. Yeah, she's all listening to the headphones. He's all bringing up the body. It's hilarious. That's very 80s. Very 80s. Very 80s slasher like. Yeah, I tried calling that house and stuff like that. Nobody's answering. Make a statement. Yeah. Make a statement. Yeah. Making up a plan. Like maybe if I say something, he'll turn up or whatever. Yeah. How do I look like shit? Yo, mama. Yeah, that's where she's just at this restaurant or whatever like that, and says like Sarah Ann Connor was good. It's like change the channel. It's like keep it on. This Blu-ray looks really good, so this is a good transfer for this film. Probably the best I've seen it. Really good. Yeah, that is the best I've seen it. Yeah, she's all worried now. This is good. This is like, uh-oh. Yeah, the phone's busted, sweetheart. Notice how she's kind of smart like that. She goes down the list on the phone book, and looks like he's going in order of taking out these Sarahs and stuff. Look at her. She's like, yeah, I better get out of here. She'll spot, yeah, that's where she spots Mr. Reese. And she'll go right into this nightclub. Yeah, there's the Super C Ranch, right? That's great. This kind of symbolizes LA at the time pretty good, to tell you the truth. Oh, so good. Such good music. 450. Damn, 450 to get in there. This is one of the coolest. This is great scenes in cinema right here. The shootout in this club and stuff like that is very, very, very good. Yeah, it's great. It's a great platform. When you that is a goof, to tell you the truth. When she calls 911 and says all the lines are busy, that's bullshit. That never, ever happens. Dude, that can never happen. Ever. Yeah, this is when he goes to her apartment or house, whatever this place is, which is really nice for Los Angeles, which means it's very expensive. Yeah, she's all has her Walkman on and all this shit. Yeah, the song that's playing on her earbuds and stuff. It goes to the refrigerator to get all this shit. Yeah, the flipping, yeah, the lizard. And it's funny, he goes right in there, the sliding glass door. Here we go. He's going to miss him, but whoa, right through the pillow. Look at that. Yeah, don't make me bust you up, man. Boom. Right through the flipping window, right through the glass. Boom. Yeah, he's done. He done. Boom. Yeah, right through the door. He is more than dead. He is beyond dead. There she goes. Tries to get away, boy, and just, yeah. Just turns around. Boom. Yeah, trying to crawl away. Damn. Right on top. Gun down. Here we go. Bam. 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 Dude. God, 5, 6, 7 times. Yeah, the phone rings. He all turns it. Yeah, she did. Yeah, old school answering machine. See, he's all analyzing it. Yeah, he's looking through everything like that. How thorough. Just scanned the whole book there, right there, the whole notebook. He just scanned it all, just going through like all the pages and shit. Found her. Yeah, left her wallet and ID there. Who does that? Yeah, that's when she calls, finally gets in touch with the police. Yeah, stay visible. Don't stay outside. Yeah, sure. Yeah, stay visible. So, yeah, the machine can see you. Sure. The lights, everything in here is really good. Yep, there he is. Yeah, he just goes right through the thing. He's like, he already sees her. You can tell he already sees her. He is so good in this. Hey, that guy just came in there. Hey, buddy, you can't do that. Just breaks his arm. She's like, yeah, okay. That ain't happening. Yeah, she drops something and goes automatically down, and he goes right through that. Man. Camera work is so good in here. Just that slow motion of him just walking through everybody dancing and stuff like that. That's when he turns. Yeah, and you see Mr. Reese there, the bar. Because he doesn't know. See, that's the thing. He doesn't know what the machine looks like and stuff. He has to wait. He has to wait for him. Yeah, he just turned, heading towards her. Soon as that gun goes off, or as soon as he sees it, he'll notice it. Oh, yeah. Just up there. Great scene right here. Points the dot right at her. Yeah, and he sees it too. Just like, yep, there comes the gun. Click. Goes right up to her. You see that right in her head. Boy, this was filmed perfectly. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, don't worry, he ain't dead. Yeah, that's when he gets the machine gun. Tommy gun. Boom. Yeah, got her. Great shootout. Yeah, and he just like automatically just turns and goes right towards her. Ching, ching. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Right through the window. Boom. This happened first time in this one. You see it done almost exactly same in Terminator 2. Like, to the point. Yeah, that's where you see the shock and fear in her eyes, where he goes, well, how in the hell is he still standing? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah, and then it just... It just chases him down and stuff like that. He has no more weapons and shit like that, but he don't need them. Boom. Yeah, that's funny. He opens the door. Just as the car happens to be right next to him, he'll come right through here. He'll come right through these flames. Well, right on the car. Boom. Then you just see him up through the windshield. Yeah, trying to reach her. Just trying to reach her with the hands and stuff like that is a trip. Boom. He goes out to see if the dude's okay. It's like... And this officer's done here in a second. He's like, oh, look, a car. Cool, police car. Yeah, I'll take that. He's all like on smoking from behind and all this other stuff too. Hey, hold it. Hey, what are you doing? That's so funny. He all just takes the back of the dude's head, just bang, tosses him. There he goes to the police car. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, are you hurt? Are you injured? Are you injured? He's going a lot slower than it may seem. Yeah, don't move unless I say. Don't do everything else I say. Hey, what's going on, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night there, Mr. Mavi VR. Thanks for dropping in saying hi. Just watching the original Terminator from 1984. Great film. Just giving my thoughts on that and stuff. And I do consider it kind of like a slasher. It has elements, definitely. Right on the sidewalk, just driving on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's where he describes what he is. You've been targeted for termination. Remember, it's what you will do. Why machine wants you dead. You see when he's like on the police walkie and stuff like that, as the officer's voice and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. It's not a man. It's a cyborg. Yeah, Terminator. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. God, word for word. Not a robot. Yeah, cyborg. Yeah. Yeah, that's tissue. Synthetic tissue, I think it is. Yeah, he was meant to play the role. Like I said, he did this after he did Conan the Destroyer, like right after he did Conan the Destroyer. James Cameron's like, hey, want to do this? Sure. The rest is history. This and Terminator 2 are completely separate films, in my opinion. They really are. T2 is technically a sequel, but totally different film. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good work right there to dodge the cops. That's not the one you're looking for. Yeah, I'm going to find this place and park somewhere. Part man, part machine. Yeah, microprocessor controller, all this techie shit. Skin, blood. Yeah, pay attention. Yeah, he's teaching her here. Yeah, he's basically going to tell her where he's from, and that's where she's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, sure, I believe you. Yeah, I need a vacation. Yeah, he just ad-libbed that scene. He had to have. You say it's from the future? Possible future. That's where it gets tricky. A possible future. That's where it gets tricky. Right. Yeah, she tries biting his hand. Don't feel pain. I do. Yeah, don't do that again. There. Yeah. Can't be bargained with, reasoned with. Pity, or worse, or fear. Absolutely will not stop ever until you are dead. Come with me if you want to live. I mean, really, that's what it is. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, can you stop it? Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. With these weapons, I don't know. Yeah, he's all looking for and stuff like that, too. Yeah, they found the car, but they're not in the car. All right, I'm coming. Nice car in there. Trying to find one. Yeah, I'll leave the window cracked open and all this other stuff too. So. Yeah, why does it want me? That's where she asks him. That's where it gets interesting. Ever's here in chat. How do you rank the Terminator films as a franchise? How do you rank them? My ranking's kind of interesting with the 6 films and stuff like that. Yeah, he's telling her about the future where he comes from and stuff like that. Doesn't tell her everything. Yeah, yeah, powerful, hooked into everything. Yeah, it's almost like a cyberpunkish type of a film too. I liked Raw Deal a lot. Yeah, good films there. Russell, I haven't seen Red Heat in a long time. Will you play a Russian? So. That's how you hot wire an 80s car, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she asked him, did you see this war? He's like, no. Yeah, I was born after it. Yeah, hunter killers. Yeah, hiding from HKs, hunter killers. Yeah, he's marked. My goodness, Russ. Boy, you got the cryptid stuff. Yeah, this is where he tells her there's a leader, taught us how to fight for that. Yeah, Connor. Yeah, John Connor. Yeah. Your son, Sarah. Yeah, this is perfect timing when he starts it. Yeah, just going all slow and stuff. Looking. Now he sees it. Boom! Right to the car. Boom. Boom. Yeah, while he's driving, by the way. So he's like, yeah, I can shoot from here while I'm driving. No problem with the double barrel. Piece of cake. Boom. Boy, he just messes up that car. And he was. Great chase scenes in this, man. It's terrific stuff. Big old flipping bullet hole in the flipping windshield. You know, they speeded up some of these scenes, you can tell, because they're not really going that fast. Bing. Ding. I have the Barn Russell. I haven't watched it yet. It was like a horror pack exclusive at one time. Oh, yeah, underneath this bridge or whatever it is, like these industrial parts of Los Angeles. This is a trip. Yeah, drive. Bing. Poor Kyle Reese. He gets messed up in this film a lot. Bing. This is where it like blows up or something. Oh, yeah. Nope. The car's done. The car's done. The car's done. They're not going away. Reese, don't do it. Don't do it, Reese. They'll kill you. Yeah. It's funny. He chooses to leave. The Terminator chooses to leave, right? Where you know for a fact he could take out everybody like right there. Y'all looking at it and nothing's there. But it's all going to lead to like one of the best like shootout massacres like in the police station like ever. Yeah, I'll put good there, Russell. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi, And yeah, just appreciate everybody who's showing up tonight. And again, rest in peace to Mr. David Lowe. I did put his GoFundMe up in the chat. Also, the link to this film, The Terminator 1984. If you want, I'm kind of like halfway through it a little bit. Just as she gets, just him and Kyle end up in the police station and all this other stuff too. Yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, the doctor, the psychiatrist. Yeah, this is so and so. Hi, sir." I'm gonna put this on pause right now. Give me a quick second, everybody. I will be right back. That's right. I'll be back. We're heading up to that scene, so I paused it. So I'm going to restart it up in 3, 2, 1. Just where she's like, "Hi, this is Dr. So-and-so. Hello, sir," and stuff. And then he starts writing shit down on his little flipping pen pad. Here you see the great practical effects by the late great Stan Winston here, where he goes into the mirror and stuff like that, and he cuts his eye out and all this other freaky shit. I was like, going, "Whoa, look at that." Still kind of trippy. Yeah, he just sees it all. Yeah, he's all messed up. He's like, "No problem." Yeah, you get to see a little bit of what he looks like from the inside of the skin, man. Yeah, it just goes right down the arm, just like that with the scalpel. Eesh. Get all that stuff out. He's fixing himself up there a little bit. Got the machine had a little bit of injuries there, so he's all patching himself up and making sure everything's working. All the electronic veins that he has. So you're a soldier, huh? Yeah, he has a conversation. He's like, so is Reese crazy? That's what we're going to find out. I think he said 2009. I think he said that. Year 2009, something like that. Yeah, Cyberdyne Systems. That's where he mentions it. Yeah, Cyberdyne Systems. Yeah, just like he's just like talking, dude's just cracking up. Yeah, he's like, Ed, shut up. It had no choice. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, they basically won the war and stuff like that. But the original story was, like I say, Skynet was able to send one of its own to the past, but that was it. Is like everything was done, so I had to follow it. That's where he just says it's like nobody's coming to rescue us. It's just him and me. That's it. I'm like, damn. Yeah, nobody else comes through. Him and me. He all shakes the water off, like normal. Yeah, that's where he takes it, man. He just goes like, click. Ugh. Yeah, just turns it. Get it out. This is great. Yeah. It takes the eye out and stuff, synthetic eye. Then you see what he looks like. You see that cool red eye and shit like that. Down like that, and it would just go up. Then, yeah, you see it. Man, that's a trip. Animatronics, I love it. Yeah, puts on those retro sunglasses and shit. He's like, okay, I'm good to go. Whole new gear and everything. He own like leather and stuff like that too. Yep, he has his weapons now. Now he's going to cause fits. It's like they're all watching everything, like, and he's like, "Oh, this is fascinating." Like, literally, the doctor says this is fascinating. Surrounded by living tissue. Yeah, Skynet knew nothing about Connor's mother, all this other stuff too. It's all being played. Basically, he's going to tell her, is like going, yeah, he's crazy. He's nuts. Well, like, there's no way this could be like kind of like possible. Yeah, you don't get it, do you? You'll find her. Yeah, pull her fucking heart out and all this other stuff too. Yeah, it's like great stuff. So is Kyle crazy? terms. Yeah, technical term. He's a loon. Yeah, this is where they try to calm her down and say he was probably wearing this, like a bulletproof vest and stuff like that, Kevlar, whatever it is. Knocks on it, saying, "Yeah, that can stop a bullet." PCP. Yeah, what happened when you punched through the windshield? PCP, probably. Yeah, they try to put some comedy in on that, where he's like, "Yeah, I'm not hearing it. I don't care about your jokes right now." Yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan here in a second. Like, man, all-time great film, dude. Yeah. And this is a trip as the doctor leaves, the Terminator comes in. Like, because I saw the second movie first and then saw this one's, second and stuff like that. Well, look at that. Just goes right through. I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. Can I see her, please? Nope. Yeah, where is she? I know he's all looking and stuff like that. He goes like, then he goes the other way. Looks at the lay of the whole place, scans the window, and here it is. I'll be back. Oh, so good. So good. He's just doing his paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Then you're going to see the light here in a second. And there it is right there, right through. Boom. Done. And here we go. And here comes the massacre. Like one of the best like shootouts in cinema like ever. He goes nuts here. Yeah, just gone. Going in room for room, just taking out everybody. Just sending everybody after him. He's just going crazy. Yeah, stay here. Great shots here. You see everyone running towards him. Boom. And look at this. Watch this with the gun right through him, and he just goes and gets him through the walls and stuff like that. He knew where he was going. That's a trip. Bing. Right? Yeah, y'all ad-libs that, right? It's nice to see you there, Eric. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Yeah, this is so good. Just knocks out the power to the whole place, to a police station. To a police station. Watch him. Yeah, as soon as he turns around. Yeah, give me the keys. But that was a great kill scene with that one officer. Goes right through the walls and gets him. Tracked his movements and all this other stuff too. You better bring more than that to take him out. Like, boom. How good is that for him to knock out the power? Bing. Nice, Eric. I can agree with that. Like, I can agree with that. We can all be subjective about that. I just think two's an all-timer. Like I said, I separate the two films. Like, each one's completely different than the other. Bing! Oh, yeah, got him. Hey! Boom! He's gone. Yeah, everyone's gone. Yep, that's him. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, because he's taking out everybody. He's literally taking out everybody. This is like the stuff of nightmares. Like, really, you think you're safe? You're safe here in this place? You'd be the most secure place ever. Nope, he took out everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I tried to take out the car, and that's it. Look at that. You just see him just hop down this railing and just walk. Just like that. Just took out the whole station like that. The whole police station. And he just fades out. Man. And this would be used in the second film, which is so good. That's why those two pair up so well. Now, this disc has like I think 7 deleted scenes. A lot of them are conversations that he has, more of his story and stuff like that too. Done really, really well. This is where we'll be good now. Yeah, they kind of sleep underneath this bridge and shit. Paul Winfield, Lance Henriksen from Test together as partners in this. Hey, see them not make it out of the police station massacre. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You can say, like, she's the final girl in this. Miss Linda Hamilton. Probably the most badass final girl like ever, tell you the truth. Hi, Tiana. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Just watching the Terminator, the horror film, The Terminator. Like I say, slash along, because like you can consider this a slasher. It's not even paranormal. It's like just evil film. Beautifully shot though, so. And this is like a quintessential 80s film in my opinion. Like I say, 84, how about that? That was the slasher boom. Best slashers were made in this decade. Around that 80 to 84, that's when slashers were at their peak. So Cameron, it's kind of, to me, it's kind of Cameron's take on the whole slasher craze at that time. It's like, let's give people a little bit something different here. So we get this masterpiece. Yeah, went right through the vein. Yeah, like I say, he gets messed up in all this. He's like, I don't care. He's like going, I'm all good. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I do too. Yeah, he's changed. He's changed a lot, you know. Like Ridley Scott, right? Like at least he's consistent, specifically with the Alien films, in my opinion. At least he's consistent with it. And he always puts his whatever in puts his flair to everything that he does. So with Cameron, boy, you have like, it's interesting. It's his sequels that seem to get the blockbuster talent, like, or get the blockbuster treatment, like Terminator 2, Aliens. I mean, come on, those, like I say, his films are different, like totally different from the OGs. It's like, it's crazy. It's welcome back there, Russell. Welcome back. Yeah, chance to meet a legend, Sarah Connor. You don't know, but you do know. Like, you kind of do. Like, it has to be that. Yeah, you're talking about things I've done, but in the past tense and stuff like that. It's funny what she says. Am I like tough and all this other stuff too? Yes, you are. Specifically in the second film, you're extremely badass and tough in that film. She is good here. She's very pretty. Yeah, you must survive or I'll never exist. I did too. I really liked her in Dark Fate. A lot of people like to shit on that, you know? And I'm like, I mean, she plays her part quite well. It's like with Terminator Genesis. I like that film. I didn't mind Emilia Clarke as that character. I mean, to tell you the truth, I really didn't. And what's his name? He's Kyle Reese. I know Arnold pushed to get a sequel to that film. Never happened. Oh, you never seen The Sadness, Russell? That's a great film. That was on Shudder. That was a Shudder original. Great film. Yeah, it's like when she kind of has the dream about everything that's happening. Like talks about what it's like in the desolate future and all this other stuff too. This is where we're up to the scene now where Terminator Zero kind of got the or what the creators of Terminator Zero got the idea from. Like you see everything, like, you know, it's always night, you know, and stuff like that too. There's no real day in this future. That's what I like. I mean, the blue colors and everything like that is great. Just the synth music in this is just so good. You can call this a post-apocalyptic film too, really. You can put that in that category because the way it goes from present to future and stuff like that is like great. Yeah, that's where he goes into like the bunker and stuff like that too. You see like the kids and everything in here. And then you notice because he mentions too that dogs know they can almost like they can sniff a Terminator so they know what it is and stuff like that. Yeah, opens the door because he says what his call sign is and stuff like that. With the dogs, yeah, the dogs all sniffing and making sure he's human. not a cyborg. Like a time punch card. So he's basically punching off of work. Yeah, just everything is just so bad and desolate and poor and dirty. Like no food whatsoever. Yeah. Basically, a barcode that he showed on his arm initially. Like I say, that's a number. So they could identify him in the bodies if anything happens to him. He's gonna sit down here in a second. Yeah. Yeah, he's just tired. That's where you see the picture of Sarah Connor for the first time. For the first time seeing this, you're thinking, wait a minute, how does he have that? You find that out in a second. You'll find that out at the end of this film. Yep, and there it is. Yep, and there it is. There he is right there. Yeah, just goes through like that. And with like a Gatling gun, just goes through everything. That's probably the plasma rifle he was referring to at the start of this film. When you really think about it. So I kind of like films like this, like Fear Factory, you know, the Australian industrial metal group and stuff like that. Those dudes scream Terminator franchise. They did one for, I think it was for the PS2, a Terminator game and stuff, and they did the soundtrack for it, or one of the songs for it. Boom. Yes, everything's gone. Yeah, you see him in the fire here. Then you'll see the shot here in a second. Yeah, you see like the eye that just glowing there, and isn't that unique? Yeah, and you see both the eyes, boom, 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 just gone. Yeesh. That was a great shot of that Terminator and stuff like that. Just the smoke and the red eyes there and that darkness kind of shows what you're dealing with. That's when they start walking and stuff. One of the deleted scenes they took out, it's like really there was just like a conversation that they took out of it and what have you. Yeah, this is where he's going through like her phone book and stuff like that too, of her numbers. Yeah, scanning everything with the fly that happens to be like right there, not giving two shits about anything. Yeah. 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 He's like, is everything okay in there and stuff like that? And you see like all the words to possibly say. And he basically say like he basically said F off, and he's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, go F yourself. Yep, it just yeah, they took a truck to this place and what have you. This tiki motel and stuff. Got money and stuff like that. Put that away. Yeah, he brings out like a big flipping Hey Rob, how's it going there, Brett? How are you? Thanks for dropping by, saying hi. Me too. I've been talking about that. That might be the release of the year. Like I say, T2 didn't go so well on 4K. Hopefully this one is like say an older film, so it should look great in 4K. It should look terrific with a 4K transfer. I mean, seriously, should be good. Which is messed up. There'll be a scene coming up where the Terminator calls her from her parents' place. So basically, her parents are gone. Like, yeah, he kills the parents. You don't see that, but you know something happened. You too, Eric. Thanks for dropping by, saying hi. You have a great evening, my friend. He is going to go get food and all this other stuff. Yeah, that's where, yeah, she takes a shower. She's on the phone. And you don't know, you think it's her mother. You think it is. That's where it shifts, which is nuts, which is dreadful, because you know what happens if he gets the voice. Yeah, everything is destroyed. He just went right in there. And you see the chaos, but that's it. You don't see the parents. I love you too, sweetheart. Man. Hangs up, and then he just he redials. He goes, what's your address there? Yeah, which address there? It's like, man. Yeah, he goes to the place that gets like mothballs and all this other stuff too. He's making weapons. That's what he's going to do. He's going to make bombs and shit. Like, he's like full-fledged ready to go against this sucker. He is like ready to go with that. He's like he's not messing around. Typically just shows him riding on the motorcycle. Wonder if that's a Honda bike. Yeah, he's showing her how to make the weapons. How about that? Huh? Yeah, showing her how to do this. That's great. Yeah, Story of Ricky O. That's a Cat 3 film there, Russell. Yeah, I've seen shots of that film. I need to check that out. It's pretty brutal, from what I understand. Yeah, you're dead, honey. Yeah, Sarah Connor. Yes. Boom. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, Walmart shopper leaves whole cart. Register. You're being denied pay method. Oh, love you, Russ. Man, just looks at everything. Oh, yeah, that's when they have the conversation. Because his character is literally battle hardened. He knows nothing to do, like nothing else. He just has that instinct. Oh, you're the one in the restaurant? Yeah, there's a good actor in there where he starts acting kind of crazy. It's like the conversation they have on the tram is like really trippy. Yeah, it's like basically emotions. Yeah, I can just turn them off. And I'm like, damn, dude, that's like cold. Yeah, this is where he kind of confesses his love for her and stuff like this. It's like I came back for you, basically. He basically says he's in love with her and shit like that. That doesn't go over well to start. Which is very interesting considering the way the second film goes and stuff like that, because it's like it was like destiny. Like John Connor knows, but he can't tell him. How trippy is that? Like, that's a trippy story. Like, really? Like, so I can see that in a dream, a tripped out dream or something like that. Yeah. I have to send my dad back to save my mom, or else we can't win this war and all this other stuff too. It's like crazy. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. I saw The Devil though, Russell. I need to watch that one soon. I have the Umbrella release. Actually, The Killer I heard is a good one too. I think Arrow has that one. Yeah, guinea pig films. Yeah, basically like weapons being created and stuff like that, and they just end up escaping the place. It shows them just riding his bike. Yeah, they're all getting set, getting ready to go. Yeah, they hear the dog. They hear the dog. He's just like looking at the dog. He ain't gonna shoot the dog. No. You can't do that here. Yeah, the dude's all looking at him from the car. He's like, oh shit. He's like, hell no. So good how he does that. All in red, too. All in red. Boom, goes right through there. Brrr, shoots up that bed. No hesitation whatsoever. Yeah, they get this truck and stuff like that, too, and what have you. Well, he gets the bike and goes on. This is a great chase scene, too. Boy, they dragged this one out pretty good as well. Yeah, Audition is very, very good. That's like top tier type stuff for that. Yeah, he got like blown like hard bad. Yeah, boom, just goes like down just like that. Yeah, knocks him off the bike and boom, there that goes. Yeah, and he happens to be underneath the truck, so he grabs a hold of it. And goes up a little bit. Yeah, and they stop that whole thing. It's like, well, hello. Yeah, get out. It just goes out just straight up like that. Yeah, knowing how to ride the vehicle and stuff like that. Yeah, you too there, Nikki. You have a good evening too. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. You have a great evening and take care. Yeah, just keep on going. Oh, that's right. It's like one of those big like gas trucks or whatever it is, I believe. So, see on the freeway. This is good. He happens to go right behind it. Boom, got it. Then he's like, yeah, just go right into the dumpster, and there it goes. It's just going to blow up. And this is good the way it explodes because it goes forward. And that's a great shot of him just up there with the light, just in the truck and stuff like that. Ding. Just run over all cars and all this other stuff too. 2, 1, boom. Boom. Yep, like that. Bing. Yeah, moves the dumpster. There goes Optimus Prime. Up in flames. Yeah, and you see the Terminator crawling out of the truck, just all engulfed in flames and stuff like that. This was done very well. Walking up, one, done. Just gone. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Yeah, she's just sitting there thinking it's all good. Yeah, you just see him turn like that. That's done very well. Yeah, and you see that. Boom. That skull just engulfed in flames like that and just turning towards her. Yeah, towards it. Gonna see Kyle here in a second. Going right up in those hot flames. It's crazy. Kyle. Yeah. This is a good transfer on this Blu-ray. I'm impressed. Like, it looks like they polished it up quite nicely. We did it, Kyle. We did it. Yeah, until you see him rise up here. Seeing this as a kid terrified the hell out of me. Like, the animatronics are done very good in here. Yeah, dude, that's just scary. The exoskeleton is the most scariest thing in like film. Hey, Corey, thanks for dropping in saying hi. Hope you're having a great evening, my friend. Just watching. We're towards the end of this. Oh man, yeah, the animatronics are great. Just seeing, and you notice it has a limp, so it makes it seem bigger than it is as well. Yeah, it's all dragging and stuff, but man, it just doesn't stop coming. So it's basically you see the machine for the first time, the Terminator for the first time, the cyborg, basically. Exoskeleton, basically. That's what it is. It's great. If you haven't subscribed to Corey's channel, he's doing great stuff. Movie talk, the newer stuff that he's doing for watch recommendations is very good. You're doing great stuff on your channel, my man. You're getting up there in subs too, and that's great. Boom, boom. Yeah, they close that door just as the thing is like limping towards him, right? You see that, then just slams it all. So he can't track us. See, he's going to activate all the machinery. He's basically losing blood. You kind of don't notice it right now. He's going to like try to pass out here in a second. He's like, boom, he just can't do it. Yeah, he's just like, he's done. He's totally done. Boom. Yeah, on your feet, soldier, on your feet. Yeah, he just takes that thing off. Yeah, that's great. The way they kind of did everything with his head moving and all that other stuff too. Yeah, here he goes. This is great. Just in this machinery place, and this thing walking around and them trying to hide from it. Yeah, because he turned everything on so he could have a hard time tracking it because everything's moving. Yeet. Okay, not here. Whoops. That's where you see him turn like that, and it just focuses in on his eyes and stuff like that, too. It's great. Hey, trainee, good evening. Hope you're having a great evening, my friend. Great to see you here. Just watching, doing the slash along of the Terminator, 1984, towards the end of it right here, which is kind of one of the greatest ending sequences in cinema, in my opinion. This is done so well. Nope, there he is. Yeah, they're trying to escape now. Then, run, Sarah, run! Closer, closer. Goes up the stairs. Run, Sarah, run, run. Right, he hits him with this pipe and he just bitch slaps him. Like, you see him go, ding, 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 ding. And then he just slaps him, whack. This is good. He's trying to finish the job here. Then he lights something. He's like trying to light it. Here he goes, lights it. Puts it like right in his hip area. Uh-oh. Boom. Just parts all laying all over the place. You wonder how these people got the stuff to create Skynet to begin with. So it all comes full circle. Yeah, she's injured, which makes it all the more terrifying. Oh, yeah, her leg's pulled all the way wrong. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's pulled all the way wrong. Oh, yeah, something was embedded in her, like some piece of steel or something like that. She just, shrapnel just rips it out. By the way, Kyle, he dead. Kyle is very, very dead here. He's extremely dead. Like, no kind of bones about it here. She like turned him over. He's dead. Yeah, he's just like, he's gone. Yeah, Kyle. And there he is right there. Right next to him. Yeah, that's a great scare. He just crawls like right over him. Like half of him is gone, basically. He's like, rrr. He's crawling towards her. Rrr. He's like, I will kill you, damn it. I will do it. It's like through this presser or whatever it is. She's just dragging him towards it. Or it towards it. This comes one of the greatest lines in movie history, too. Yeah, she just happens to notice this presser and stuff like that and goes right through it. Hope you're not claustrophobic or anything, man. Go through that sucker. She's like, come on. Come get me. That's funny. Just go like doing it. Just pulling, trying, where he shouldn't even have no grip whatsoever. Yep, just crawling through. Slow pace, too. Gets up. Like, puts the thing down. And there goes the hand. Just like that. That's a great scene. Great scene. You're terminated, fucker. Fucker. Boom. Yeah. You just see all the electricity. Yeah, it just presses it down. That's when you see the red light start to slowly fade out into nothingness. Damn, so good. Yeesh, heart like kind of pumping with that. It's good stuff. Yep, he's gone. It's over. And there's the hand, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Right there, the one Mr. Dyson gets. You know, basically they cleaned up the remains of the last Terminator. Yep, Kyle's gone, just left in the body bag, and that's it. Basically, of course, through the films, you find out that was a Cyberdyne factory that they were all at, which is very interesting. Apropos, Terminator gets killed with in the facility that helped create it, you know, so. So this is like in Mexico, I believe. Yeah, having a recording is like, remember Kyle, will you still send him knowing he's your father, knowing he's your dad? Of course, she has the German Shepherd there in the car with her. Look at that, 40 cents a gallon. 40 cents. Nice little sign there that says 40 cents a gallon there. Remember those times? I sure as hell don't. Like a Renegade Jeep or a Jeep that just says Renegade on it. Yeah, saying she needs gas. Well, she says that until he kind of speaks English and stuff like that. What do you say? About your father, man, that's a tough one. Yeah. Her in her 80s gear and her 80s headband and stuff like that. Yeah. It's the conversation. Yeah. Then you see the kid taking a picture with a Polaroid. This is where it kind of comes back to her, where it's a picture of her. He says you'd hate to ask for some money for this picture, or else his father will beat him or something like that. He's like, pretty good, Quattro. Yeah. Then she'll see the picture. Yeah, and there it is. How about that? Yeah, what do you say? So there's a storm coming. I know. Yeah, it looks so good. Yeah. There she just goes, driving off into the thunderclouds and all this other stuff. You know, that's kind of like a painted background there. And there you go. That's the Terminator, ladies and gentlemen, from 1984. It's a production design and production Don Smith. Harlan Ellison, like acknowledgments to like a lot of people. So going rankings wise, this is a 9 out of 10. Of course it is. Without this film, we would not get Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which is my second all-time favorite film. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Terminator. Slash along this Friday for Friday the 13th, part 7. The New Blood and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Keith wasn't able to join me tonight. Hopefully, he should be all good to join me on Friday. So expect that slash along Friday. Thank you, everybody, for watching my videos I did recently last night and then earlier today. And again, rest in peace to Mr. David Lowe. Again, I put his GoFundMe link up in the chat. And yeah, thanks for everybody who stopped by. And yeah, it was a great stream. Watching some great streams today. And like I say, love this community. If you can, slash the like, sleeping bag, kill the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you all so much too for getting me to 241 subs right now. So maybe 300, whatever. I don't care, but expect future content on this channel. And of course, I'm the Slasher Dude. Y'all have a great evening. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.
In the 21st century, a weapon will be invented like no other. This weapon will be powerful, versatile, and indestructible. It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It will feel no pity, no remorse, no pain, no fear. It will have only one purpose: to return to the present and prevent the future. This weapon will be called the Terminator.
You're dead, honey.
What day is it? The date!
12th May, Thursday.
What year? I'm here to help you. I'm Reese, DN 38416, assigned to protect you. You've been targeted for termination.
Why does it want me? Why me?
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator. Your future is in its hands.